Hi guys, so today I wanted to do a video on catching the errors of doctors or pharmacists or anyone who is above you and can write orders or input orders. I want to talk about catching their mistakes. And I don't want this video to be negative like, oh, all doctors make mistakes all the time and, nurses, you better catch them. I don't want this video to have a negative feel to it because if anything, I want this video to have a positive vibe to it because as a nurse, you are the last line of defense before a patient receives a medication or has a procedure done. And you are the last one to catch those mistakes or notify the doctor if there's maybe something that's not clear or if there's a mistake made. You are that last line of defense and you're a patient's biggest advocate, and that is a very, very wonderful thing, and that's also a big responsibility that is on your shoulders. And when I first started as a nurse, I was very timid about this. I was timid to, talk with doctors. It was scary, and it's hard when if a doctor makes a mistake on maybe it's a medication order, you don't want to make them feel bad about themselves, but you also want to let them know in a nice way that this mistake has been made. So recently I caught a mistake at my work. The pharmacist had accidentally inputted 2 medications on my patient that were supposed to be for another patient. And this pharmacist is wonderful and we are all human. We all make mistakes. And fortunately, I recognized this and was able to go to this pharmacist and say, hey, just to let you know, these medications weren't ordered on this patient, so they must have been for another one. But just letting you know so that way you can clear it up and take them off my MAR and find out who they're supposed to be on. And, you want to be very respectful when you talk to pharmacists or doctors about this because you don't want to make them feel that they're less than you. And most of the time, they're very thankful when you do catch these mistakes because you're kind of saving their butt. Because yes, it is their job to correctly order medications and put them in, but it's also your job to recognize if it's correct and to not give a medication that is incorrect to a patient because that can be potentially very, very bad. We are all human. We are all not perfect people. We're not perfect nurses. And, I would say on the daily, I recognize little tiny errors or mistakes that I have to call and get corrected or clarify. And luckily, these are things that aren't very life-threatening, the things that I'm recognizing, but it also makes me wonder how many things I have missed that I haven't recognized because, if I'm recognizing all these things, there has to be certain things that that's just blown over my head or that I've missed. If you get anything from this video, I hope that you get that you are a patient's advocate. You're the last line of defense when it comes to before you give a medication, before you do a procedure or anything. You are the last person that is to recognize if something is incorrect. And that is a huge responsibility to have, but it is a wonderful thing that you are able to be that advocate for your patients. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've caught any mistakes, let me know in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.